Council. I am Maryemma Bacheldar, the Communications Director for the city. I'm just here tonight just to inform you and introduce you to Oscar. He's on the screen there, and as you see, Dave Askew took this photo. I think when he took the photo, he didn't know I was going to adopt Oscar, name him, and then put him to work for the city, but I did all that with Dave's permission, so thank you to Councilmember Askew. Next slide, please. What this is a artificial intelligent chatbot that we are going to launch. It's going to be SMS based, so anybody with a cell phone can simply text the city at a toll-free number if they have questions, they want to report an issue, anything like that. So we've been looking for ways to enhance our communications with our residents, make it easier for them to get in touch with us, get answers to their questions, and then quickly resolve issues. Right now we have St. Cloud Connect app, so they need to download a app onto their phone, and then they have a login, and if you're like me, you have 50 million logins and passwords. It's kind of hard to keep track of all that. So this is our attempt to provide them another avenue to reach out to us and make it a little easier. Studies show people, if you have a cell phone, 97% of people with cell phones text, so this is a really convenient way for people to be able to reach out to us. I forgot I have the clicker here. They can submit service requests, they can ask questions, they can actually send messages directly to our staff. This is something that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A lot of the things that we get a lot of phone calls about, like, you know, when's my trash pickup, and, you know, irrigation days, and things like that can all be answered automatically with Oscar. So they can just simply send us a text, they can get that information, and it helps us divert calls away from the phone system. It seamlessly integrates, I neglected to mention, with our existing Rock Solid platform. This is what our app goes through. So if we get, for example, somebody wants to report a pothole, obviously Oscar. So it integrates with our Rock Solid platform. It goes into that system where it gets tracked so that we can make sure that it gets addressed. And then this system actually will reach back out to the resident and close that loop on the communication with them as well. Just a couple of case studies. North Charleston, South Carolina, you'll see there, their citizen engagement increased by 94% in the first 6 months and reduced their number of calls coming into their customer service call center. So this is reducing wait time. And they were able to fix, as you see there, 195% more street lights. They repaired and replaced more trash cans. They're able to fill more potholes, and they're just able to be more responsive to their citizens. Queen Creek, Arizona, their call time for residents, their wait time on the phone reduced by 90% because so much of this traffic is being diverted to the SMS-based system, so they're not getting as many calls. Therefore, those who do call are having shorter wait times on those phone lines. New Orleans, they call theirs Jazz, and 66% of their interactions that they get through their Jazz system are via text messages, and a lot of those, as you see there, more than half are related to trash and recycling. So there are some common themes among cities, no matter where they are or how big they are. City there in California, 87% of all their requests come through their chatbot. Brownsville, Texas, nearly a third of those are handled by the chatbot when they get those requests, and 92% of them are coming in straight through their chatbot. California, they get close to half of their questions that they get are answered by the chatbot. You see in Arlington, Texas, I talked to the kind of person there in Arlington that has my similar position, and they are very, very high on this. They actually had, as you see there, a historic snow event and lost a lot of their traditional means of communications. Their local servers had gone down. Some of their, you know, they weren't able to post to social media. A lot of their traditional ways they couldn't communicate. So they went to their chatbot because CityBot, the company that we've contracted with and that they use, have servers in several different locations. So if they lose one, they've got backups and they've got duplicity in their system. So heaven forbid we get hit with a storm, hurricane, or so forth, and we lose some of our traditional means of communications with our citizens. This is a great way that we can still interact with them and get out that vital information. This is just a screenshot of samples of what people would likely see kind of on the left there, the cell phone. If they text hello to Oscar, he'll send them a reply back, and then they can just start chatting with him. We also will have Oscar's presence on our website, and, for example, if they say, I want to report a pothole or something, they will get pop-ups there that they can just click on that will allow them to easily resolve their issue. We've got several things mocked up for our marketing. We have print capabilities that we can put in some of our local publications. Our channel 499 on Spectrum, we will promote him there also with a QR code, and you'll see it just tells him to text hello to Oscar at the phone number, which is an easy toll-free number. It's 844-57-OSCAR, and we put the number there as well on all of our marketing materials. We'll have web-based marketing. We'll have a lot of different campaigns on social media that will kind of cue them to the types of things that Oscar can help them with. And then, of course, there's other opportunities that we can look at as we go. Decals on some city vehicles, we can get promo items, and then leveraging our existing media contracts to market that. Cost-wise, this year it is costing us a little over $18,000. As you see there, just south of $7,000 of that was an implementation fee. And then we have annual subscriptions both for the web-based platform and our text-based platform. They gave us a discount, so our total year-one cost was just a little over $18,000. As we move forward, we are able to monitor the data on this so we can see where most of our requests are coming in from. And if we find that 98% of them are text and we don't really need the web, then we can drop that next year, or vice versa. And also, as we go, Oscar can get smarter and keep learning things. So if he's getting asked a lot of things that maybe he's not able to find on the website to help them with, we can educate him and make sure that he gets smarter as we go. So, any questions?
I don't see any. I think this is great technology. I know everybody has their cell phone in their hand at all times, and you see something, and it's just great that you could just send it right then, not like, let me write this down. And
all right. Well,
thank you very much.